Like, what I said in that video was the bare minimum. Like, what I said in the video that was unedited was facts. But the disrespect toward my child. Okay, so y'all think I'm lying? This is what we came back home to last night. But these are all dead ants from when we were gone. And they didn't have my wheelchair. Let's open it. I have been in excruciating pain. My health is getting worse.
Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me? Hands in the soap, how the faucet running, I keep looking at you.
Hey Poos, welcome back to another vlog. So the entire time I've been on this trip, I have felt really bad. And I know that y'all have seen this multiple times in other videos, travel videos in particular. I didn't put any of that stuff in my Miami vlog. I didn't put any of that stuff in the Aruba vlog because I particularly wanted those vlogs to be happy vlogs. When I'm no longer on this earth, I want my husband and my daughter to be able to look at these vlogs and see me laughing. I have really been simply thugging it out. I have been in excruciating pain. My health is getting worse. I have been here in Aruba calling specialists so that I can get squeezed in for particular appointments. I've just been thugging it out, and for the first 4 days I really didn't say much to my husband and my daughter. They knew it was my regular stuff. It's kind of confusing because sometimes I'll be like, don't ask me how I feel, you know, like not in a negative way, but like to continue to ask me that every single day when I've told you every single day that I don't feel well is kind of triggering. So unless I feel bad, it's our thing, like unless I feel like excruciating, then I don't want to be asked. So it's kind of like that for the first 4 days, but then like I kept thugging it out so much so that it was like we were doing routine stuff and I just didn't want to do it no more, and I just wanted to go home. And that's unlike me.
What are you doing? You're right to see a face like that.
Why does it look like what?
Thank.
I don't mean for it to look stank. I'm just tired.
Why don't you?
I'm not that kind of tired. My body's just tired. Where are the spoons? Confused as to what I'm gonna do in the future as it relates to travel, because I came to the realization in Miami, that traveling is going to look different for me, and so that's gonna affect my family. It's gonna affect me because I don't really know what life is supposed to look like for me. Even before my Miami trip, I just haven't really been talking about it in my vlogs. I haven't been really able to sit down and speak with you guys bluntly about my health, for those that are concerned, those that care, that those who have been following the journey from the beginning, that my health has gotten worse. I haven't even told my husband and my daughter, like my breathing has gotten worse. And this has all been transpiring over the past 6 months. But you know, with the move and everything, like, it's just been so much going on. I haven't been able to sit down and break it all down to you guys. I have this new joint pain, but the joint pain is all of a sudden in both of my ankles, to the point, it's so bad to the point that every day is difficult to walk. When I get up in the morning, it's difficult to put my feet on the ground. I just kind of let them hang down before I let them hit the ground, because it's like that fear of, oh, I'm about to feel this pain and this is how the rest of my day is going to be. So anticipating that you're gonna have this amount of pain every day is it's I can't even describe it. I'm not even gonna try to, but needless to say, my health is getting worse. It's not getting better right now. There aren't any new cures. So I'm hoping for some good news. Not even good news. I'm really looking for something this time. Before, I hadn't really been having much expectation, but this is really hindering my lifestyle, my quality of life more. Between my breathing and the pain that I'm in, the inability to walk, the limitations that I have with walking, because you guys have clearly seen me in the beach, walking and all these different things, but it is extremely painful to do. What I will say, the power and the glory of God is when you're immersed in His creation, the ocean, the sound of the waves, water, the wind, the sun. It does make me feel better. I will say that, which is even more sad, because I'm like, I don't even want to travel no more. You know what I'm saying? But when I do travel, I feel mentally better. When I get back home, I'm going to focus on, I'm definitely going to be focusing on meditating, journaling, and like being very strict with the company I keep, because the journey over the past several months has not been the best. Just with people, just with drama that's unnecessary. I mean, it wouldn't be life if we didn't have those hiccups, but I'm grateful for them. I have learned a lot, and while I've been in Aruba going through all of this, health issues, I'm also had a very, very serious come to Jesus moment. I'm ready to just put my best foot forward with growing closer to God, because that's the only thing that helps me on this journey. In this part of the vlog here, next clip, you guys will see me at home.
If I tell you now, would you keep on loving me? If I tell you how I feel, would you keep bringing out the best in me? Sweet as taboo.
Hey y'all, so we are finally back home. So it's a day later after Aruba. Yesterday was a long travel day. I think it ended up going from an 8-hour travel day to at least 11 hours, at least. We had a 4.5-hour flight from Aruba to JFK. Problem, which really isn't a problem, but became a big problem, was that we arrived at JFK an hour early. So we got to JFK around 6:26 p.m. And the pilot was like, so we were sitting on the runway for like 30 minutes before he, told us like, we got here an hour early. They don't have a gate for us. So make sure you stay in your seats so that when it's time for me to move to the gate, I can move, etc., etc. We ended up staying on the runway for almost 2 hours. When we arrived to the gate, they didn't have my wheelchair. my hip was giving out. So they actually changed our gate multiple times while we were sitting on the runway. So initially we were supposed to pull into gate B48 or B46, something like that. And so I kept checking the Delta app, and on the Delta app, it said our gate was departing from B49. So I didn't care what time we pulled up to the gate. We weren't going to miss our flight, right? When we got off the flight, we realized that they had changed our gate. We went to B49. B49 was leaving, going to Detroit. Our gate had been changed to gate A. If you've ever been to JFK, you already know. So we were going from gate B49 to A9 with my hip giving out and my knee hurting and breathing problems. Y'all, it was a mess. And they didn't have my wheelchair. Child, it was just a mess. Only to get on a super small airplane where our carry-ons barely fit in the overbin. Y'all, it was insane. It was insane. We ended up getting home around 11 something. We didn't have no food. The refrigerator was butt naked. Matter of fact, let me see. I sent my husband our grocery list. So I don't know if he went to the grocery store, and I don't think he did because it don't look like he did. But I'm going to show y'all how butt naked our refrigerator was last night. And we was super hungry. We didn't drive to the airport. We caught an Uber. So, oh yeah, okay. So y'all think I'm lying? This is what we came back home to last night. Nothing. Y'all have to realize we haven't even been and lived in our house for 2 weeks yet. Look at the freezer. Bucket naked, honey. Bucket naked, okay? So, we haven't even lived in our place for 2 weeks. We need to settle down. No more traveling, honey. We need to get it together. Anyways, so yeah. So anyway, so my husband ended up whipping up some waffles for the waffle maker. And we literally was standing up, looking crazy, standing next to each other, tearing up the waffle. We were so damn hungry. Anyway, we back home. It was good to sleep in my own bed last night. It's nothing like being home, but it's still a different feeling because we've only been in here. This is technically our 3rd week in our place, but we haven't slept here for 3 weeks straight. You know what I'm saying? So it's still like I'm still navigating the change of being in a new environment. You know what I'm saying? Coming home to our home. That was the first time we left and traveled and came home to our home. So it was like a good feeling, but a weird feeling, chaotic feeling, because we still have so much going on. Our furniture is going to be delivered in a week. Like, it's just a lot going on. So anyway, I do want to show y'all the stuff that I purchased from Aruba. I was supposed to unbox some things with y'all that I got from the Gucci store when I was out there. But I didn't, so my bad, but I'll do it in this video. So the first thing I got was this cute keychain for my new keys, that says Aruba, and what it got on there? Oh, a sea turtle and a palm tree, you know, because we love palm trees around here. So yeah, that is the keychain. Hopefully you guys can see that. So I got the cute little keychain for my keys. So now I could decipher, you know, which keys are mine. They don't look all regular. From Aruba Aloe, I got this face lotion. Their aloe is absolutely phenomenal. If you look at the ingredients, they actually, if you go to arubaaloe.com, they sell this. It's made in Aruba. Y'all know Aruba has actual aloe plants growing there. So they make their own aloe. And it is top tier. So I really wanted to buy 2 of these, but it's okay. I'll get some more at another time. But a little goes a long way. I actually opened this last night and tried it for the first time out of the shower, because this is going to help me as my face starts to peel, and because y'all see how black I am. But as my face starts to peel, it's going to help with the moisturization. And is that even a word? It's going to help with moisturizing my face. So, but the ingredients in here are top tier, to be quite honest with you. So you could put this on your skin, but literally, I put a dab on here because I only use but so much when I get out the shower on my face. I put a dab on here and that went like crazy. Like it was way too much. So this is gonna last me for at least 6 to 8 months. So I got this and I got the 6 ounce, and at the airport it was $27.75. But if you go to the Aruba Aloe store, I think it's $24. So they upcharge like $3 at the airport, which is fine. It's okay. Because I didn't want to check my bag. And so the last thing I got from Aruba for myself was something from Gucci. This was definitely an impulse buy, but something, like I said, I have been wanting. I actually purchased this product when we lived in our house when my daughter was probably like 6. And at the time I had my big afro, and I ordered this in a, well, clearly y'all know what it is now. It's a Gucci hat. It's the original classic Gucci baseball cap. So I ordered it in a size 2X because I wanted it to fit over my hair. And at the time, I just don't think I was able to style it correctly with my afro and do it the way I wanted to. And I think the fit was probably off. I probably needed like a large or an extra large. It just wasn't fitting me the way I wanted it to fit. And I probably just, again, didn't know how to style it with my afro. But now with my hair being super short, I sized my head. And I've tried this cap on so many times in the last year. So I know how it fits. I know what size I needed. And so I went ahead and pulled the plug on it. And so, because y'all seen when I went shopping in a couple of, I think it was a shopping vlog, and I went to the Gucci store and I tried this hat on then. But I don't think I was as dolled up as I was the day I went to the Gucci store. So I was like, yeah, because like, you know, I just want to be able to throw this hat on. Excuse me, child. I just want to be able to throw this hat on and elevate a look, you know what I'm saying? I want to look cute, but I don't want to be extra, you know what I'm saying? So the hat just does the talking for you, maybe with some shades and some lipstick, you know what I'm saying? But a basic outfit. Anyways, let's open it. Ta-da! So this is the cap. And I'm actually glad that I purchased it there because I didn't have to pay. Now, okay, regardless of what people say, I paid less than I would have paid in America. So, like I said, I purchased this hat before, 1, and that was when my daughter was 6. She's now 20. 2, I went online, had it in my shopping bag, and I knew how much the price was then. And so a lot of people say that the prices in Aruba for luxury brands when you go shopping, the taxes are built into the price. However you want to say it, it don't matter to me because I saved quite a bit on purchasing this hat there, on purchasing anything there, because they do not, I say they don't charge taxes, but everybody else says that the taxes are built into the price. However you put it, the prices for what you buy there are less. I was like, ooh, they giving discounts, or what's really good? You know what I'm saying? Because I saved quite a bit of money on purchasing this hat in Aruba. So yeah, here's the cap. I'll try it on for you guys. But yeah, it has the Gucci tag, all that good stuff on it. Made in Italy, of course, and the Gucci label right there. So yeah, so I like this design. I know that they have a new design that just came out where the webbing is on the cap. I don't like that, but it has the leather trim around the brim of the hat. There's leather on the top, the leather tab on the top of the hat, and then of course the leather that's right here on the adjustable strap. It's actually fit my head perfect. I don't even have to move it. But yeah, so however I decide to wear it with some earrings. Let me put some earrings on for y'all right quick. So this is like what I mean. Like basically I got on lip gloss. So lip gloss earrings. That's it. Like, I can wear some leggings, I can wear a sweatsuit, just dress down so much, but the hat elevated the outfit. You know what I'm saying? So I really, really love that. So I don't know why I pulled the trigger on getting this hat there. I'm glad I did, because I saved money. But when we was in Tyson's Corner and I tried the hat on, I wasn't, in my spirit, I wasn't feeling it. We went to Aruba. My daughter was like, yeah, ma, it look good. And I was like, she just kept sizing me up. And I was just like, yes, like, why do it look better on me today versus now? And then also my hair wasn't dyed. So my hair needed to be done. It was like that two-tone color, needing a touch-up of the dye. And I just wasn't feeling it. But, you know, my hair is still looking good. Like, this is giving. It is giving. So, anyway, I pulled the trigger on the hat. I love it. I saved money. I don't know how many times I said that already. But I'm just sitting up here like, bruh. Like, I know people be like, you go to Europe. If you want to buy luxury brands, go to Europe because you save so much money and you get the VAT tax back. But I came up off of this baby, and I'm excited about that. So let's put her back in her dust bag. What am I going to do today? Relax. Literally. Wait to get our headboard. I can't wait to get our nightstands. Like, I'm just, speaking of headboards, like, that's one of the things before we left. Literally the night before we went to Aruba, I went to the store at 9 o'clock at night to get some of these traps. Let me show y'all the problem that we've been having. So, we've been having issues with ants since we moved in. These are all dead ants, but I bought some borax powder, and then I also have those taro traps. And so I have them in our room because I actually patched up a lot of holes. So, like, they were coming out of that area. I patched that up. I know it don't look the best, but I don't care, girl. I was just trying to stop them from coming in. But these are all dead ants from when we were gone. There were dead ants everywhere in the living room. You know, I patched up a lot of places the first week that we were here. When I saw, like, when I put the taro traps out, we could see, like, the holes where we could see the holes that they were coming through. There were like multiple small little holes in different windows throughout the house that they were coming through. So we could see where they were coming from. So I was like, let me get the taro traps. And I was like, I won't patch the holes up for like 2 days so that they could take it back to the colony and kill off the colony and the queen. This is from my research. I knew none of this before I dove deep into the research, honey. Let me just say this. We've had a house, so we understand there's ant season. Ants are gonna, you know what I'm saying? It's not like, you know, I don't want to sit up here and act like I'm so bougie. I know I'm itching right now. But the issue is, first of all, I am who I am, and it is what it is. Don't nobody want no pests in their house. Some people gonna live with it. Some people do live with it, whatever. I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? However, the issue came when there were 3 ants crawling on me in my bed. That was when I had a conniption. And so now I'm going to get the dead ants from the windowsill. That way I can see if there are any more ants. I haven't seen any live ones except for 2. And the live ones that I did see yesterday were in my room on the wall. I still slept good because I prayed and prayed and prayed. And I think for the most part, the colonies might be dead because there are not a lot of live ants. I'm not seeing any this morning. Like, I didn't see any live ants yet. So by the grace of God, like I said, and we still got the taro traps out. So, you know, they're going to still continue to die off. But my last resort was calling pest control if she's not going to do it. But I have to ask her first because, you know, again, like, we have to figure it out. But anyway, no complaining. I just didn't want no ants crawling on me, like, in my bed. Like, that I don't want. So the bedroom situation got to get, you know what I'm saying, fixed. I haven't checked the mailbox. This is my second time checking the mailbox in general since we lived here, y'all. So I'm anxious to see how much mail we actually get. Okay. Finally got groceries, y'all. Finally. Finally. Hi, Poppy.
What's up? The other kind of things that I be getting you?
Skiers?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The Siggy one?
Mm-hmm.
They got them.
I don't like Siggy. They got them where?
BJ. If you get more, you get better. It's better for the price.
I'll figure it out.
But you don't have to take this courier.
All right, well, give me both, and I'm done. Anything else? You want to put that package in here? We have food, y'all. Food. Yes, food. Yes, food. Yes. Give me food. Next time, don't get the light tuna though, because that has a different taste. So, did you notice a significant price difference though? Well, I'm about to say, like, shoot, anything we can get from BJ, we might as well. Yeah, for the cereal.
Oh, yeah. But you gonna need. Oh, yeah. You put the food up? No, I got that for me.
Oh, I'm gonna get these next time. I forgot about my food. Wait, these can go away. $25? What you get? $25 for some socks, Brandon? I ain't complaining though. I ain't even gonna say nothing to you. Happy Saturday, y'all. So I am out and about. Today's actually the first day we got sun since we've been home from Aruba. So it's been raining, and then today is like the only day that it's supposed to be sunny, and it's supposed to rain for the next 5 days straight again. So yeah, I felt like I needed to get out and do absolutely nothing. I'm just dropping off a package at the UPS store, and then now I'm gonna go to Raising Cane's because I've been craving their lemonade. So I'm gonna go to Raising Cane's, and of course I'm gonna make my favorite store run, Target. I gotta get some stuff from Target. I think I have to go to Lowe's for one thing. That's basically all I have planned for today. It's nothing special. I just want to get out and enjoy the sunshine, the beautiful weather. It's such a beautiful day. I did want to address something. The reason why I am addressing it on my video is because some people lack the adequacy to be able to confront people in a respectful manner, whether it's to agree or disagree, to address issues head on. I'm going to address you face to face. I'm going to confront you if I have an issue, if I feel like it's worth it. Outside of that, if I don't feel like it's worth it, I'm going to keep it pushing. But what I am going to do is always tell you guys facts and truth. I've never come on this app, on any app, and said any words that was a lie. Once you disrespect me, my family, especially my husband and my daughter, then that's problematic for me. If you've ever helped me, and then after you've helped me and you disrespected my family, then I try my very best to move on in a way that God would be proud of me. But I am also still flesh, you know, and I'm still a work in progress, and I work every day very hard to make God proud. And so what I will say is that I posted a video, which I'll link below. In the video that is linked below, it is an edited version, because so all of you that may have watched that video within the first day, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. I don't care who watched it. Like, what I said in the video that was unedited was facts, 100% facts, no lies told. But what I'm not proud of in that video is what I did say in that video was out of anger. A lot of it was out of anger, and I can admit that. It was truth and it was facts, but I could have moved in silence with that. It was not like the situation with my mom where I was trying to help other people by being real raw and uncut and letting y'all know, you know, about my trauma and stuff like that and how I felt. And my intent wasn't to hurt the person who hurt me, you know, which was my mother. You know, that was never my intent. I was trying to help people. In this situation, it's just straight up petty and stupid. I didn't have to come on and talk about that situation in any way, shape, or form, even though me and my family, you know, were subject to some things that were wrong. So when you start yapping off and telling rumors and running your mouth and doing all of that stuff, you know, it starts to get real messy. Because I wasn't respected enough for somebody to come to me face to face and speak to me, I'm not gonna go tit for tat. I'm not gonna do all of that. I'm not gonna go expose. Like, what I said in that video was the bare minimum. The bare minimum. So why are people still running their mouth? I'm dead in this situation right here, right now. Anybody else, unless it's any of the parties involved that have anything to say about it, I'm not talking about it no more. When you decide to help somebody in any way, shape, or form in your life, when you decide to help somebody, you're supposed to help people with no strings attached, with no expectations, with nothing in return. You're not supposed to expect anything in return. You're just helping somebody out of the goodness of your heart. When anybody has ever helped me, this is just me though, I am overly gracious, always overly gracious. But what I've learned and what I won't do, because this is what people in the flesh expect, is for you to worship them for the rest of your life because they helped you. Now for me, anybody that has ever helped me, I feel like I owe them so much. And that's something I'm trying to unlearn, because I don't owe nobody nothing. You help me and I respect you. Anybody that has ever helped me, because there are so many people that have helped me in my lifetime. But unfortunately, I've had an abundance of those people also disrespect me at the same time, or manipulate me and be narcissists as a result of that. So I am very much self-aware. I am gracious for anybody that has ever helped me. But again, I am triggered when I'm disrespected, or because the disrespect toward me I could deal with. But the disrespect toward my child is a whole nother situation. The disrespect for my husband is a whole nother situation. So I just want to keep it very cute, very cute, and dead the situation and let it be. I could talk to parties involved directly, but I think it's best for me, as y'all can see, just let it go. And I know by the amount of views that I got on that video that it's all a bunch of family. It's all a bunch of rumors. This person know about it now, this person know about it now, this person know about it, and everybody want to watch my videos. I thank you, because I love the views. I love that for me. However, it would have been nice and mature and respectful for all parties involved to reach out to me if you got a problem with me directly, because I ain't never give off the impression that I wasn't a real chick. I never gave off the impression that I was a chick that you couldn't come to. But this is the chick that you get when you disrespect me and my family. And so, like I said, I'm still gonna keep it cute. I'm still a woman of God. I just want positive vibes. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm letting go anyone or anybody affiliated with wanting to keep this situation going and wanting to keep the negativity going, because in my household, we stopping it, we dead, and we moving on, we ain't thinking about it, we thriving. And that's the other thing. I don't understand why people ain't happy for our success. We thriving. We did what we were asked to do. So the situation is done, it's dead, it is what it is. But anyway, y'all, this vlog is already too long, so I'm gonna end it here. I'll see you guys in the next vlog. And enjoy your day. Be blessed. You know what I'm saying? Stay prayed up every single day. I pray several times a day, baby, because the world is wicked. It is what it is. But anyway, I love y'all so much for watching my video. Make sure you thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you like what you see. And I'll see you guys in the next one.